Hi! Welcome to my mid-year whip parade. My name is Hannah and this is my cross-stitch channel, Hannah Stitching. I have both my tubs out here and I have decided, I know a lot of people do, maybe just the stuff they've worked on this year. I'm going to do everything, totally unnecessary, but I want to see what I have. I want to be able to look at everything and be like, okay, maybe I want to pull this out and start working on it, sometime this month. I want to see where my progress is on these projects to help me maybe make some more decisions about the next half of this year on what I want to potentially focus on. And I will kind of, mention, oh, hey, projects I already know I'm going to focus on. Oh, hey, I'm going to be working on these, and hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of them. So, without further ado, I'm going to start with the tub that has probably the projects that have gotten the least amount of work this year, if any at all. And hopefully we'll be able to kind of decide if I want to work on them or not. Okay. So this is, I have worked on this one this year. This is my Forbidden Fiber Co. God Creates Dinosaurs. And as you can see, I am just going to jump right in. This is probably going to be split into 2 videos. I don't think I will have enough time tonight to do all of this. And, I want to take my time. I usually kind of rush through my whip parades because I have so many whips. But I'm thinking I want to try and take my time and, just kind of talk about them. So this is God Creates Dinosaurs by Forbidden Fiber Co. This was a whole kit thing that I got. And I have worked on this year. This is my on the go project because it is a kit. So it's nice and easy for me to just take with me. Take this out of the hoop here. It's just a little bit of sorting here. So one moment, please. Now I'm like, crap, did I start this wrong? No, I think I'm good. Alright, so this is where I'm at. Hi, buddy.
A dinosaur! It's a dinosaur!
You think this is going to be a hit with the kid?
It's a sea.
Yeah, do you see a dinosaur?
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
I forget what fabric this is on. No touchy, no touchy. No, it doesn't say on this thing. Do I have the... I don't think I have the fabric stuff anymore. But it's stitched... Oh, sorry, it's stitched all in there in the floss that was sent with the kit on the called for fabric. And I got... So that's what I got done on that. And this will probably come out maybe a few more times this year. Like I said, this is my... I take it on the go. I have, a hoop, scissors, needle, everything just stored in here. Okay, those bleed it. Alright, so this is my Dimensions kit floral portrait. I keep thinking I need to bring her out. So I have 2 bins. One I keep in my living room, one I keep in my sewing room. And I'm hoping to do a little bit of organizing with this whip parade. And bring out the projects, put projects that, I want to work on or potentially finish this year into the... what the heck? Okay. But this is where I'm at on her. So I have started some back stitching. I still got back stitching. I mean, I still got some stitching, but overall, like, there went my needle binder, I think. So, I mean, you know, it's not a ton left. I think it would be a pretty easy finish. Oh, there's the needle binder. Okay. And I do quite love her. She is beautiful, and I am excited to just get her done. So she is going to go into a pile somewhere of projects I'm going to keep out. Pull these out. Ugh. All right. I'm not totally sure what's in this one. Oh, this was one of my starts for my 30 for 30. So the Maiden and the Unicorn. And this is by the Vermilion Stitchery. She only got worked on briefly for my 30 for 30. I have this little corner done. This is on 18 count white Aida. This is on 14 count white Aida. And I think this is 18 count white Aida. Or not white Aida, 18 count whatever their fabric is. So. And this will probably not be touched again this year. So we're gonna start a whole separate pile for that over there. Okay. I will wait until I find the book for that. This is Cathedral Wood Goddess by Mirabilia. Here's the picture. And I'm stitching this on, I think, an even weave of some kind. I got it from Joann's. It's not great, but it's alright. Could be worse. I have worse. I love and adore her. She is gorgeous. I do believe I've worked on her at least once this year. So that's where I'm at on her. And I do not think I will be working on her again this year. Maybe if a prompt calls for it, but I kind of doubt it. So she will go into my sewing room again. I don't know what all these, oh, I just got a bunch of picture frames in this box too. I'm just gonna put those down there. Okay. This is a Nor Corbett. I'm guessing this is my other, let's see. Oh yeah. This is something. Which one is this? Oh, Evening Primrose. Primrose from the Nora Corbett line. This was also a 30 for 30 start. And I'm stitching it on a light blue fabric. I think I dyed this myself, if I recall correctly. So, it's kind of a little wrinkly. That's where I'm at. Nothing too crazy. I think she got more work than a lot of my 30 for 30 projects. Probably won't touch her again this year. Ugh. I don't think I have a cover photo for this. If I can find one, I will post it here. This is my Minnesota State. I'm doing this also on some light blue that I hand dyed. And that's where I got to. I want to say this is my December or January start. I know, who's the designer? I think it's on the Vlada X Stitch, and I believe that Vlada X Stitch had different like colorways for some of the states, because I want to say they had this in blue and in purple. But because it was such a naturey scene, I felt that the blue was better suited. And that will probably also not come out again. Let's see if I have the book here. If not, that'll wait a minute. Yes, okay. This is from the Cross Stitch and Country Crafts. I feel like I couldn't find out who the designer was for this. Right. There we go. There it is. No. Or maybe I did. Maritime Sampler. I don't know who it is by. This I will probably pull out. I really want to finish this. I don't know if I'll finish it this year, but I'd like to at least make some good progress on it. It's on just a random color I got from Joann's. Part of the problem that I have is somewhere in here things got messed up. And so things are a little like wonky, and I think in here, I'm not loving the flags, so I might pull those. Or maybe I'll do some like back stitching of like a skull or something. It originally has an American flag, and I don't want an American flag on it. So, I don't know, maybe I can figure out like how to do like a skull or something to kind of give it more of a pirate ship vibe. I would like to pull it out though, and I'd like to actually maybe make my way down here and work on that and see if that kind of helps rejuvenate my interest in the piece. So this is going to go in my stay out pile. I will see if I can find a picture to insert here. I believe this says, I believe it says you're doing great. Let's see. Yeah. I think it says you're doing great, bitch, or you're doing great, bitch, something like that. Yeah. I just kind of worked on the frame, and this is on a 18 count Rainy Day by Bestitch Me, and I love it. It's pretty. I don't think this will be a focus this year, but I might try to do it next year. We'll have to see. It's not huge. You know that. Alright. Oh, do you got gummies? This is Spider Banner. By Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks. And I think I'm doing this, looks like on a 14 count hand-dyed Ada that I did myself, and I absolutely adore the fabric for this. I absolutely love this. If I could recreate it, I would, but I honestly don't think I could recreate this. So, bummer. This one I am going to put away, but there's a good chance it'll come out a little bit at Halloween. I absolutely love this project though, and it might have to try and be a focus for next year. What are we? Oh. Got my little like pile of books here. And this is Safari Stripes. And I want to say it's Maria Diaz. Yep, Maria Diaz. And this is from the Cross Stitcher August 2021 issue. I think I worked on this at least once this year. And I'm doing this on a like hot pink Ada that I dyed. And that's where I'm at. This will not be a focus at all this year. It's not huge, I just, I don't know. I love all my projects. I love some of them a little more. Is that like bad to say? But I love some of my projects just a little bit more. Probably. I don't want to make my other projects feel bad. This is the Sabrina stitch along. I can't remember who did this stitch along. I'll try to remember to post it down below. It's on just a gray twill blue. I have no idea who the dyer is though. That's where I'm at. I had taken this off my whip list for a while, and it is back on, but I don't know. I don't have any solid plans for it. I just know I do want to finish it at some point. So it'll stay on maybe next year. Next year I'm hoping to do no new starts, so maybe I can, you know, put in a square or something. This is the turkey from Mama Witch X Stitch. Again, I'll just post a picture because I'm doing this as a paper chart. I'm not gonna, you know, yeah, I'll take the top Q stamp bit off. You can just put it back on. Alright, that's where I'm at on this. I am in no rush to finish this. I pull it out for a few days around Thanksgiving and then it goes back away. So that's probably what I'll do again this year. I don't think I will attempt to finish though. I enjoy working on it a little bit and then I get bored of it, so. But it is super fun. I call it the drunk turkey. So I definitely need to finish it, just maybe, you know, 2 or 3 years from now. I'm still waiting to see if I can find that book. Oh, I don't remember what this says. I want to say it looks like it's one of those like my house looks like this because I was making this. But I want to say my house looks like hell or something. I'm pretty sure there's a swear word in there, or you know. So. Oh, maybe it was my house looks like shit because I was making this. That sounds right. And this is on just one of those like printed Adas from Michael's or Joann's, and it is 14 count. This was also a 30 for 30 start. If I have a picture, I'll post it here. I want to say though that I couldn't find this, or maybe, I don't remember if it was I couldn't find the designer or the designer no longer had this project. So, and if I don't put, like, if I don't say the information, I'm gonna try my hardest to remember to like just kind of go through this and put anything on the bottom, you know, post my pictures, all that. This is Ba Meow, and this is from a X Stitch magazine. I don't remember who the designer is, but I got it off of Redley. And so it's this guy here. This guy's gonna come out. I would like to finish him. I believe I already have the beads and everything that are required for this, so I'm going to try and finish this year. We'll see though. He's not huge, it's just a lot of black stitching, and that gets boring real fast. And this is on a purple fabric that I dyed myself. I kind of wish I'd brought my folder out, but oh well. This is Selkie by the Primitive Hair. I keep wanting to pull this one out and then I don't, so. But this is where I'm at. This is on, I think, like a natural Ada or something like that. So. That tail is a beast. That tail, that tail sucks. I think I'm gonna put this back into the, I'm hoping to stitch on it this year, because I would like, even just a day or something would be great. I don't think I have this magazine. That, or I have it elsewhere. Wait, was it this one? No. Where is... Is it in this one? Let's take a quick look-see here. Yep, okay, I do have this magazine. It's just right here. Because I have a few... Okay. So this one is going to be this one here. Bats and Flowers. And it is by... Edokia Nick. It's by that person there. I'm going to bring this out, and I'm hoping to finish this. I am going to try. It might not be till October, but I'm going to try and finish this. It's so small, there's no reason I still have it. And sometimes you just gotta knock those small whips out. Alright. This is... what was it called? Here it is. Serene Thoughts by Leslie Tear. And I'm stitching this on a light blue Ada. I absolutely love this project. That's just my husband, he's over at the boat. I think probably checking to see if I got water in it. that's where I'm at. I am not going to work on this much this year, but I think I'm wanting next year to finish this. It's not that big. I do quite love it, and I would love to get it knocked out. But this year, with all the stitch-alongs I am in, and my 30 for 30 starts, I just don't think it's realistic to be like, I'm gonna finish this. So. And this is the Witch of July by Lady D, I think. I will have to check. I do not know if she is on Etsy anymore. What's wrong, baby? Because when things happened over in Ukraine, she left Etsy. I believe she has her own website though. Merlin, shut the door. So this is the Witch of July, and I really loved her other witches, so if she ever goes back on Etsy or I can figure out her site, I would like to get more of them. And this is on an opalescent 14 count Ada. And again, there's no real time thing with her, so she will not be a focus. This is, I think I worked on this one this year too. Miles of Isles by Susan Bates. And this is just on a white Ada, and I think it's 14 or 18 count. That's where I'm at. Again, this is one I'm in absolutely no rush for. I'll just get done when it gets done. This is my Autumn Lane Stitchery. What is she? The Earth Queen? Yeah, Queen of the Earth or whatever. I am doing this on the called for Under the Sea fabrics. So the Nightshade in Opalescent. She is beautiful, she is huge. I believe I saw her stitched up at StitchCon and she was absolutely freaking gorgeous. And I cannot wait to get back to her. Probably not this year. Although, you know, I'm actually gonna put her in my to work on this year. But just for a day or two, just so she doesn't sit and languish for a year. Okay. Luffy, go. Sorry, Luffy keeps coming over and knocking my stand. I don't think I have anything out of that one. All right. This is Masquerade, Autumn Masquerade from the Vanessa Ann collection from Just Cross Stitch. And that is that one there. I am doing this on I think even weave I got from Joann's. I absolutely despise this fabric. I love the project and I will see it through. I believe last year I put in a lot of work on her. And I did change her from brunette to blonde because I fucked up somewhere. I think I actually fucked up on her hair, and so I'm like, you know what, she's just staying blonde, and that's all right. So that's where I'm at on that. She will not be a this year project, but she might be maybe I just try and knock her out next year. Because she's not huge. Most of these magazine projects are, you know, less than 200 stitches. Like, lengthwise or widthwise. See if I can see how big she is. If I can find her. Whoa. Okay, Merlin, Luffy, and they spilled my water onto my tablet. Do we have a size? Oh yeah, 113 or 133 by 110. So she's not that big. No. I believe this is my Teresa Wensler. I absolutely love this design. I kind of hate stitching it, but it's this one here. If you have stitched a Teresa Wensler, you will understand the sentiment. The amount of like half stitches, quarter stitches, whatever stitches, the blends, it's just so this is what I've got, and this is hand dyed fabric. I did this myself, and my goal was to have like more green, like tree-ish line down here within the dark blue sky up here. So that was kind of my goal when dyeing this, and I really love how it turned out. Like, it did turn out really pretty. And I'm excited to eventually get to this one stitching session at a time. Even if it's one stitching session a year at a time. Hey, buddy. Huh? Okay, you can go down and play in the water. So obviously that will not be any work on. And sorry, there might be some intrusions from the toddler. That's okay though. We'll just go with it. This is probably my only weekend to really get this done. This is Aphrodite by Mirabilia. I want to say she's probably the Mirabilia with the most work done to her. And that's where I'm at. And this is also a hand-dyed fabric by me. I love her. I think I'm stitching her on 16 count, and you can see like all just the pretty, you can kind of see some of the sparkles from the flosses. She is going to go out. I would love to get more progress on her, so she is going to make it into my like, let's try and get some more work on her this year. Maybe I should work on her after I finish Antarna. Make her a priority piece. And I think I enjoy her much more because I like the count of fabric she's on. I don't really like the linen, even weavy stuff of my other one, so I tend to not gravitate towards her. This is Animal House by Satsuma Street. This was a stitch along, and I'm doing this on I think 14 count Black Ada, and I love it. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but she is doing a Halloween stitch along, and I am trying so hard to not buy it. I think I'm gonna wait for the first release, see what happens, and if I like the first release, then I'll buy it. But I don't need any more cells. Any more cells. I need to, you know, finish this one first. So, yeah. I love this. It is fun. Oh, now that I pulled it out, I'm just like, the colors, like, oh my god, the colors are so good. Alright, it's going into my, let's try and work on it this year. Even if it's just a little bit. Alright. This is my Bad Stitch mushroom collage. And this is on Glacier by Stitch Me. And I'm just going to be doing a bunch of Stitch Me's mushrooms on this one piece of fabric in kind of a collage format. And I finished one. I am going to put this into my Let's Work on It, and I'm going to try and get a mushroom done this year. Just one lowly mushroom. Mushrooms don't really take that long. Huh?
No.
What?
Lucifer is stuck.
Lucifer is stuck?
He got here. We whispered that. We were right there.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on with the cat, but apparently something. Merlin, Lucifer needs to stay in the house.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone and he needs to stay in the house.
He will find him.
Okay. I hope he's in the house. So this is, I don't know, I just call it Vintage Ladies. I don't remember what the actual name is for it. I believe it's by Maria Diaz. Oh, is he in the window? Oh, okay. I was getting a little concerned, like, did the cat get out? And I didn't see it, even though I'm sitting right next to the door. Okay, so this one. So I had this on Redley, and Redley just upped their subscription price. And so I'm debating canceling it, but I have this and Bomb Meow. You know what, maybe I should. I'm gonna put this in like my maybe. I'll put it in my like current stuff to try and finish so I can cancel my Redley subscription because, you know, it went up $2 a month and I don't want to pay it. And I should just knock it out anyway. So maybe. This is Fox the Red by Nimue, I believe is how it's said. And this is on, I think this one's on linen, if I recall. And I think it's had like 3 restarts, so hopefully this is the final one. Just a light blue linen. Yeah, it's nice. I don't really like working, or maybe, no, maybe it's even weave. No, I think it's even weave. The squares are too nice, I think. I don't know. It is a not Ada fabric. We're gonna go with that. No real plans for that. Still waiting to see if I can find the book. It might be in that one though. Oh yeah, this is What the Cat Saw from Lola Crow. Luffy, get. Get. Sorry. Shoo. Shoo. I know he just wants love, but he's not gonna stand around. Okay, so this is What the Cat Saw by Lola Crow, and this was one of my 12 by 12 starts, and that's the start. Yeah. You know, I think this is gonna go in my, like, let's see if I can get some, at least a day, maybe find some in fandom stitching for it, because that's pathetic. This is another one of those, like, bird ones that I don't know if she still has, off of Etsy. And this is on a, like, linen pillowcase. It's gonna say, till your unsolvable murder do we part, and then it's got, like, flowers around it. Yeah, no plans for this whatsoever. What the heck? Not sure if it was a butterfly or a moth. This is Lazy Witch from Wild Violet. And let's see here if I can find the this one here. And that should be the last one from this magazine. And that's where I'm at on this one. And this is just another, like, hand-dyed fabric of sorts that I did. This is going to make it into my, I should work on this year, and I should try and just finish this. Like, it's so small. Kind of bad about that, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of those DMC scene ones. I will see if I have a cover photo. I just call it Orange Scene, because I don't think it has, like, a proper name. And it's on opalescent white Aida. There we go. Hopefully you're seeing that. Like, the glare is really bad, and I'm hoping it's just on my end. I really want to finish this. And I have thought about making it a focus project this year. We'll see. Oh, hey. This is belated, but you know, here we go. That's the turkey. Okay. Anyways, this is a Emma Congdon Shoot for the Moon. Shoot for the moon, even if you land around, what is it? Among the stars. And I think I'm doing this on black Aida. Looks like it's a black 14 count Aida. And that's as far as I got, and that's all I did when I originally started it. So yeah, haven't touched her. And I don't think I will. Not until another time. And this year is not.
Oh no, that's it. No, buddy, that's not a pool toy. That's not a pool toy. The big pool.
Oh.
Only special toys on this pool, okay? Well, if you take that one now,
This is my
buddy, listen to me.
realist kit.
Okay, there are special rules with this pool now.
Good Souls Moon.
Follow them.
This is also a 30 for 30 start. There. Starting to get a little spacey here. Okay. This is stitched with the like wool floss, so that's interesting. But I don't hate it. It's like a 14 count fabric. I really, really like this project. This I will probably try and focus on next year. This was that's a UFO. I need to look at that better. That's just that. Okay. This is, I think I actually have this one on my tablet and my, whatchamacallit, Pattern Keeper. Yep. This is Dragon Guardian of Spring. Hopefully you can see that. And the designer is, oops. That. I absolutely love their dragon patterns. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is on a fabric I dyed. And I do believe I worked on this one this year. So, no real plans for this one. So it'll just kind of go in my, focus on it another time. This is, what is her name? What is her name? What is her name? Double check that. Doreen Jones. And I have very little done on this. She needs to get out one of these days. Maybe. That's what I got. And it's on a gray fabric I dyed myself. 18 count. Oh. Well, I guess my husband is going to mow, so I guess I am going to have to call this. So yeah, I will make a part 2 another day. Alright, so it is the next day, and I am going to try and get through as much of this as I can, and then we will see what happens, if I need to make this a whole other video, or if this is going to be just all kind of put together in one longer video. Alright, so I guess we'll just start with the stuff that I've been, I guess, most recently working on. And so in this bag I have Andarna the Gold Dragon from Wink and Blink and Odd. And I'm stitching this on an 18 count blue Ada that I dyed myself. There we go. She is looking great. And I am doing this as a test stitch for Wink and Blink and Odd. And I am also doing Mini Terran, also by Wink and Blink and Odd, and he is also a test stitch. And he is being stitched on a 28 count gridded Aida, and this is what I got so far. Once Andarna is done, I will start putting more effort into this one. And those two just kind of live in the same bag. Since at the very least, Andarna will be finished this year. What is all this? Oh yeah, this is all the... Next I have my new start, which is Astronaut T-Rex by, I think, X Cross Stitch X on Etsy. And I am stitching this on a 14 count like printed Aida that I got off of Amazon. Hey buddy. And he is going to get put away till probably next year. And my other new start, if you watched my latest June video, you will have seen these. This is my Buttons and Beads by Mill Hill. This is actually my first Mill Hill kit. And this will get put away till next year. Okay. I'll do that one later. This is my Little Witch by Anna Gutova of Art Mishka Cross Stitch. And it's Little Pumpkin Witch. And this is on a 18 count Millennial Aida. I don't remember what the colorway is though. And that'll go away till next year. So I'm gonna save that one. Alright, and this is my By Pride tee from Bad Stitch. On a 14 count Aida that I dyed myself. I'm gonna try and work on that one this year. Maybe nice to maybe finish that. And this is the Dudley Aquarium by Lola Crow. And this is on Jellyfish by Bestitch Me. I am attempting to keep up with this and potentially finish, so this will definitely be staying out. This is my StitchCon new start, and it is Beach Rat by the Artsy Housewife. And floss stuck to it. That's what I got. And this is on, I have absolutely no idea. It's just a really pretty, like, navy Aida. And that'll get put away. Saving that one. this one? Oh. I don't know if I have the booklet for that one. Let's see here. Oh, I do. Okay. Lovely. So this one is going to be these two parakeets. And this is from the Exotic Birds by Cross Stitch Heart Ink. Yeah? Is it swimming? It's not at the pool. And this is what I got started. This is on Luna Moth 18 count Ada by Stitch Me. This was also a 30 for 30 start. And this one I'll get put away till next year. Let's just pull these out. This is my self-drafted bookshelf for all the books that I am reading this year. And it's just on a 14 count white Ada. And that's where I am. I'm hoping to finish it this year. This one stays up because I just kind of work on it and try to add to it as I finish a book or two. Did we do this one already? Yes. We did this one. I think that's where we ended off yesterday. All right. And then we have the Frosted Pumpkin Arctic Sal. And I'm attempting to try and keep up on this one. This is Be Stitch Me by Be Stitch Me, 18 count. I believe this one will end next year, but it's gonna just stay out. This is my Femurs and Fungi, which I will hopefully have finished by end of this week, maybe even before this video gets posted. That's where I'm at. And this is on Eclipse by Witch's Garden Craft. I believe the last part was just released, so every part should be released after. Alrighty, now we are back to, okay, so all those were showing. So I'm just gonna toss these back in here. Alright, and we are on to the second bit. Alright, so next we have, I don't think there's not. I am doing this unicorn by Teresa Wensler, and this is her Petites Peacock and Unicorn. And I'm doing this on like a seafoam green, like green Ada. 14 count. I don't know if I've worked on this one this year, and unfortunately it's probably going to stay that way. Not high on my priority list currently. This is I think it's in this one. Yeah. Yeah. This is Bengal Tiger. I don't know. Let's see here. By Mary Ellen Yannick. And this is on a, I think, 18 count Ada. Just a green Ada I dyed. This is also a 30 for 30. And that one is also going away until next year. This is my Dimensions Gold Kit. Yep. This is Aurora Cabin. I am doing this on the called for, I believe, 16 count light green Ada. There's a gray Ada, and it's like a grayish blue. And yeah, that's what I got so far. Man, it's a decent start. I keep thinking I really want to work on this one. I do love it. It has 6 strands and it gets kind of hard to stitch. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna say probably not this year. That is that. Okay. This is my Emma Congdon from Cross Stitch with Catitude. And I will destroy everything you love. Now, I will say, I believe I worked on this the very beginning of June, and I did not post it in my little, like, June update. So, here's where I am. I am doing this on my Sunshine by Stitch Me. And it's so freaking cute. I absolutely love this piece. This one is actually going to stay out. I totally forgot to grab one. Alright, I'll have to go grab it in a little bit. Next is my Dilemma by Long Dog. And I feel like I worked on this a little bit this year. I'm pretty sure I did. Just a marker. And this is where I'm at. So if I recall, I finished this square ended like this and this year. And this is on an 18 count white Ada. I have no real plans on when to finish that. I'm just kind of stitching as I want to. So, into the bin it goes. This is Sandy the Summer Witch by Witchy's, what is this? Brooks Books Publishing? I'm not totally sure. And this is where I'm at. I am going to keep this one out, and I am going to try and finish this one this summer because, I mean, it's not that big. There's really no reason for me to, you know, keep this around. So we are going to put this in my to work on pile and see what happens. I don't have a picture of this, but this is the Tiny Modernist Moon Phase Bell Pull. I would just put a picture in. And this is on just a blue fabric I dyed. 18 count something. That's where I'm at. And I have worked on this one once or twice this summer. So, alright. I got up briefly because I heard splashing and just wanted to check on the kid. This one will be going to, probably won't work on it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. This one has a few projects in it. So first is my Pride butterfly, which I did work on this month. I went over here, I'll try to remember to put who the designer is down there. This is the Stitchrovia Arctic something. Arctic animals, maybe. These ones were my 12 by 12 starts in December into the very, very end of December. And then this is a skeleton, like Lovers, by, I think it's Stitch It Picasso. Putting some of my Hades to the side. This was just a like stitch along for like Cross Stitcher magazine. I'll see if I can get a picture. Yeah, not a huge priority. It's cute, but not a huge priority. This one I will insert a picture. This is a, I think it goes this way, a dragon by Ann Stokes from Cross Stitcher magazine. This was my New Year, New Start. And that's on an 18 count green Ada that I dyed. Yeah. Okay. This is a Hade. I'm just gonna save my Hades for later. Still looking for that book, which is probably in here somewhere. Alright, this is the Witching Hour by Nora Corbett. I put some work on her this year. She will be staying out as I would like. She's not huge, so I would like to try and get more work on her, if not get close to a finish or finish. And this is on a fabric I dyed. It's kind of a maroony color. I don't have the beads or anything for her, but I mean, she's pretty small, so I think I could, you know, kind of easily finish her. And then randomly in the same project bag is my Supernatural Stitch Along. Yep, that's where I'm at. That's where I've stayed at. I don't know, I haven't been very compelled to work on it. I'm kind of debating if it's one I'm gonna keep or if I'm gonna UFO it. These are my projects by the Notorious Needle. So there's the We Believe Stitch Along, which has gotten some work on it this year. And this is on an 18 count white Ada. And the Pro-Choice Stitch Along. Should really finish that because the Pro-Choice one was released, what, 2 years ago? So, needs to get some work on it soon here. Empty bag. That's what we love to see. Okay. Alright, this is... Let's pull up the tablet here. If young children are watching and you... Whoop. And nudity is, you know, something you don't want them seeing, then probably turn away. Starting now, this is the We Are Stardust by who is it? Taylor and Cromwell. It is now safe to look, and you can't really see anything on this project yet, so. But this is where I'm at. And this is on a black, I think, 16 count Ada, or 14 count. Maybe it's 14 count. That's just gonna go away. This is the Zodiac Stitch Along by Tiny Modernist. Definitely went through a Tiny Modernist kick for a while. I did put a bit of work into this year. I had hoped to finish it, and I mean, I guess there's still, what, 5 months left? Maybe I will? I don't know. And it's just on a blue Ada. I do not know who the dyer is. It's Royal Xmas Blue. I will leave that one out. That is a full coverage. Kind of trying to just save my full coverages for later. Oh, okay, this is my leopard. And that guy there. This is also a 30 for 30. I'm going to, I think it went like this. Not a lot, not a lot. That's okay. Probably won't get touched till next year. So this has been an absolute mess to try and film. As you can see, it is later. It is actually just later in the day from the last little bit. This is going to be very spliced together. Okay, anyways, I'm going to try and knock this out tonight because I would like to just get this done. So we left off with the Red Lady Pirate by Mirabilia. And this is one of my 30 for 30 starts. And this is where I got to. So this is on a winter mix by Stitch Me and 18 count. I think I'm gonna leave this in the, I would like to work on it again this year, even if it's just one more stitchy session, because I really like this one. Alright, let's see. We are getting down there with the non-full coverage. So, let's see. Okay, this one I will just insert a picture. It is my Jurassic Park by, is it Country Magic Stitch? This is also a 30 for 30 start, and this is what I got. Not a huge start, but no. And this is going to be, probably won't touch it till next year. Yeah. I forgot to grab my tablet. I'm gonna need that in a few minutes. Alright, and that's a full coverage. Well, oh, okay. This is Moth and Moon by Tiny Modernist. And I do believe I worked on this one this year, so this one will just go into my work on it next year. And this is on a 14 count, I think, natural Ada. That's where I got to. I got one of the moths in. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I know that there's a little bit of background noise with me being outside, but man, you gotta take advantage of this Minnesota summer. Alright, well, I know that there's a few more, I think, that aren't full coverages. Let's see here. Okay. I think that's that. Okay. I think this is the last of my non-full coverages. This is Castle Homecoming by the Frosted Pumpkin. And it is on Water Nymph, 18 count. And that's where I'm at. And I am doing a lot of conversions on this, starting with like the wizard, and if I can make it sparkly, I've been making it sparkly, so. As much as I would love to sit here and say I'm gonna work on this, there's a good chance I won't, especially since I'm doing the Arctic sale, so. I'll put that in the, I probably won't touch it. Next one is from my Oriental Odysseys. These are by Joan Elliott. Yeah, Joan Elliott. And I am doing Oriental Lady Beauty. I would at some point love to do all the Oriental Ladies. They are all absolutely gorgeous. And this is on, I think, a 14 count natural or something like that. So, let's see. There we go. And I did work on this one this year too. So we're finally actually, I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere with this. Still have a lot to do, but I feel like I'm finally making some progress. And that probably won't get touched again this year. Oh, this is Garden Tresses. I forget who the designer is, but I got this project from a calendar by this designer. And that's where I'm at on this. I think I worked on this one this year as well. So it'll go into, probably won't touch it till another time. I think this is a full coverage. Yep, okay. So, I guess now we are on to my full coverages. Let me pull up my pattern keeper. And I guess we will start with this one. So first I have the Wild Hunt by, let's see, where is it? Oh, Sandra Santera. Submitting the Wild Hunt. This was a 30 for 30 start. And I actually did more of a center start on this one because I didn't want to work in the blue and the antlers, so that's where I got to. I actually had a, somewhat decent start on him. I probably will not touch that one this year. I don't have any grand plans for that one, so I will, let's see, what's this one? Okay. Next I have Mini T-Rex Attack, which is definitely one of my favorites, by David Penfound. This is definitely one of my favorite whips. And I cannot wait till I can dedicate more time to it. But that's where I'm at. I've made pretty good progress on this one. Hopefully, hopefully soon, maybe next year, I will put more effort into it. I'm gonna keep this one as I might actually work on that one. Whoop, sorry. And then I have Melody by Mika Jelena. And she is on a 14 count Ada. She's going to be quite big. I did that on purpose though. She's actually on purpose. I wanted her to be huge. So that's where I'm at on that. It's actually not that much. She's pretty big, so yeah, I'm at 1.49%. That's only 2,276 stitches. So I just work on her here and there, and that's fine by me for now. Alrighty, let's see here. This is a mini. Is it mini or is it Story Keep? Story Keep Juxtapose by Mika Jelena. Just this one here. I don't think I will touch this one this year, but maybe, we'll see. That's where I'm at. So just border and then a little bit of her hair. Unless I say otherwise, it's usually on a 28 count, 2/110 stitch. Unless it's on like an 18 count, 14 count, then you know I do full stitch. Alright, this one is Sacred Balance. Sacred Balance is, so it's this one here, and I think it's by Thread Geeks. Yes, Thread Geeks. The artist is Janet Star Wiles. And I'm stitching this on, I think, 16 count Black Ada. And that's where I'm at on that one. Move my binder out of the way. I'm doing it on Black Ada, so I don't have to do, I didn't want to do all this black here, so I just did it on Black Ada instead. So I'll just do the circle. Probably won't work on that too much, if at all. Alright, this is Mini Blu-ray by, right? This is Mini Blu-ray, right? Yeah, Mini Blu-ray by Leah Roche. And that's this one here. Absolutely stunning. And that's where I'm at on this one. Well, it's kind of not showing up great, but it's all like dark blues and maybe some black. I do love this one, but I probably won't do much with it this year. Again, I'm kind of trying to figure out plans for my Hades and the order I want to try and complete them. Now that I've actually finished a Hade, I feel like I can do it. You might not be a full coverage. I don't know what you are, but ugh. The fabric on this, keeps going up into the zipper. So that's real fun. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, you are full coverage of some kind. Oh, okay. This is my, what is this one? What Lies Beneath by Dakota Dateweiler. This one is retired. And that's where I'm at on this one. Probably won't work on that one at all. This is going to be my epic Pokemon. Oops. I had gotten some decent progress on it earlier this year, and then, well, everything kind of got in the way. So I haven't worked on it in a hot minute. But this is my Gen 2 epic Pokemon. And I started in the bottom, what is that, left right hand corner? I started with my favorite Pokemon, which would be the Chikorita. And all her evolutions. I love that one. It's so much fun to stitch too. I might try and work on that one more this year. Right, this one I'm definitely gonna try and put some stitches into this year. This is my Kitschy Cute Collector by Amy Stewart. That's this one here. Absolutely love this one. And I believe this is all just regular size. I don't think I'm doing the max color. Nope, regular, just regular size. That's where I'm at so far. This one. Hoping I can beat the light here. Starting to slowly get a little dark. I'm almost done though, I think. Definitely try and work on that one more. This is, what's this one? Oh, right, yeah. This is Onion Dragon, and this one is from Pain Free Crafts, I believe. Yeah, Pain Free Crafts, Stanley Morrison. And it's this one here. I think it's adorable. And I have just background. This is on an 18 count Ada, so full cross. I believe I was trying to find some dragon, or I think this is like the moon here. I was just trying to get something out of the background. I do quite enjoy that one, but again, not a huge priority for me. Alright. Yeah, this is my Green Goddess by somebody. Jasmine Beckett Griffith. That's her. Can't see a lot. There's some green, there's some black. That's about it. Right. Let's get this one. I'm working this one in diagonals, and I was kind of trying to decide how far I wanted to take this diagonal. I decided I'm going to do that. So now I'm going to complete this top diagonal here. Next time I go back to it, work on that. And then I'll probably just alternate and let the picture kind of come in. Doing the diagonal, but that way I get some black, and then I can come down and do some more color too. There's a shit ton of black, so I wanted to make sure I got a little bit of variety in there when working on it. Okay, I found another non-full coverage. I do believe though I have this in my pattern keeper. I don't know if I'm stitching it in Pattern Keeper though. Nope, I'm not stitching it in Pattern Keeper because it looks like that. That's not what it looks like. So this is African Woman 1 or 2, I can't remember. And this is on a 20 count yellow Ada. And I believe I can't remember if it was in January or December, I restarted her because I was doing full stitches and it was way too bulky. So now I'm stitching this in 10 stitch. And I'm much happier with that. So that's what I got so far. She's gonna be gorgeous. I do love working on her, but she's gonna go away. And I also have, I don't have the magazine for this one. This is my bee sampler by Emma Congdon. I'm gonna keep this one out because I really want to finish this one this year. I don't have that much left. So I have to finish up in here. There's something here, and then like this is the bottom border. So it's not that much left. I just need to force myself to finish it. So we'll keep that one out, and maybe in the next month or two I can pull it out. All right, what else do I have in here? Oh, okay, I'm wondering where that went. All right. If you watched my last video, you would have seen this one. This is my Boho Seaside by Amy Stewart. This is the mini. That is the mock-up. And this is where I'm at. This is my leap year start. So I'm hoping to finish this by the next leap year. That is my goal with this. Yeah. Oh, that's sun is setting. So this one will of course stay out, so otherwise I can't work on it. Alright, we got you. Alright. I'm on the last of my little pile here. These over here. And now everything from here on out can just go into that bin. Okay, this is my fuck up. So if any of you remember, a few months ago I restarted Merlin's laboratory, and then I promptly fucked it up. So yeah, he's currently UFO. All right, this is my astrology cat stitch along, and where is it? Oh, gotta remember to go to the right one. As we just got the newest release. So that's what it's gonna look like, aside from, you know, whatever is down there. And that's where I'm at. My hope is to finish him this year, so he will, you know, of course, be staying out. What is this? It is a mystery. Oh! This is Glitter Kingdom. Glitter Kingdom from the Sewing Shop. Is that one there? And this is where I'm at. Not a lot of progress, but you know, we got some. Probably not staying out. I believe this is My Face is a Fairy by, I believe, Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Yep, Jasmine Beckett Griffith. This is that one. Got a cute little baby turtle. And that's where I'm at with her. She's looking really good. She's not huge. She might be, I have a handful of haves that I'm kind of contemplating focusing on for next year, and she's definitely in the running. Alright, this is my Walking as One Christmas stocking that I am stitching for my son. Along with Astrology Cat, this will be my next focus. I would like, take everything I say here with a grain of salt. I would like to have this done by next Christmas. So, December 2025. That's where I'm at. So, yeah, we'll see. Do I have that? Yeah. That's where I'm at. I will be attempting to put quite a bit more work into this year. I would like to finish maybe like one of the partial pages. Alright, I think I only have 3 more. This is my A Mermaid's Treasure by Amy Stewart. And I am doing the max color version. She will also stay out because I like just working on her periodically. So if I finish any big ones, this will probably be the first big one I finish. So that's where I'm at. And I absolutely love and adore this piece. But she's huge. I know I haven't given stats for any of the others because, trying to hurry a little. But keep exiting out. But she has 457,600 stitches. I am at 3.81%. So, she's a big one. But I love her. The colors are just absolutely amazing. This is my mini Viking Beauty. She was my Stitchy meetup project. Unfortunately, she is going to now be going away for a minute because I will probably be bringing Astrology Cat since I need to catch up on him. So that's that one. Oh, and the designer is Sherry Gerhardt. And that is where I'm at. So I found the dragon. Love it. I'm gonna keep it out, but I don't know if it'll get work done. And last is my Freebie Harmony by Jingchao Kuik. That's this one here. And I'll take my Q stop off. This is where I'm at on this one. And I have done my obligatory stitching on it for the year, so it probably won't come out again. And that one is also on a 14 count mammoth sheet. So I think that is everything. That is all my projects. Those, the projects that I'm hoping to move forward on with the rest of the year, and everything that you probably won't see till my next whip parade. So hopefully this video is not too bad with all the edits and stuff I'm gonna have to do. Hopefully it all works out okay. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much, and I guess I will hopefully see you next month with my July update. Bye.